This is estimating the linear correlation coefficient, R-score, for the scatter plot, number 3. And so by now, hopefully, you kind of know the steps here. We're going to draw a line that divides our data right down the center, roughly. And then we're going to come out and build that rectangle as best we can, and as close as we can to making nice, clean 90-degree corners. I use the lines on my ruler to help me kind of line that up. So those are the edges, and come back out here, catch that tallest one at the top. And down here at the bottom. There we go. It's a pretty good rectangle, you get the idea, and pretty neat. We're going to go ahead now and do our measurements. So I'll get my length first. I'm going to measure it through the center this time. It doesn't really matter, although if you do measure through the center, sometimes helps average out any mistakes you make. So the long side is 9, and short side, again, I'll come through the middle just to show you a different way of doing it. That's 3.9. One more time, just confirm that. 3.8. So we have our two measurements. We come to the rule. R is equal to plus or minus, open the bracket up, 1 minus small over big. From here, just plug in those numbers, small side and big side, into the fraction over here on the right. So R is equal to either plus or minus. Again, we'll make that decision at the end. 1 minus 3.8 over 9. .8 divided by 9. It's going to give me 0.42 repeat, well, 0.42 with the 2 repeating, so we'll just round that to 2 decimal places. 2 is enough. That's 1 minus 0.42, which is R is equal to 0.58 Don't forget the plus or the minus. And there's the strength of our correlation simplified, and we now have to make a decision about direction. And we should remember that that is the negative direction, right? On a scatter plot, that's negative, and that one's positive if it's going up. So our answer is R is equal to negative 0.58, which means we can have anywhere from negative 0.53 all the way to negative 0.63 as an acceptable range of answers. So as long as when you did your calculations, you came out in this pocket here, you're in good shape.